out as we go along. We're all trying to do the best we can. That's why my approach to health can be summarized in one word: simple. I'm not about fancy cooking or complicated workout routines. Heck, I can't even figure out yoga. I'm a vegetarian, but I'm not soaking dried beans and making hummus from scratch. I've seen a lot of books out there about fitness and diet and health, and I swear some of the things they recommend sound a little crazy or just plain confusing to me. Not to judge what anyone else wants to do. Everyone has to find what works for them. But I sure don't have time for all that. I don't know about you, but it's rare that I get a proper vacation, and it'll probably be a while before I have the time to squeeze one in. Every minute of my day is precious, and I'm not going to waste any of them rehydrating seaweed or chopping up 10 different vegetables when I can get a bag of mixed stir-fry veggies for a couple of dollars at the grocery store. I know you all have similar issues. I know because you tell me. You tell me before my shows when you come by to meet me. You send me messages or write me letters. One of the main ways I get to interact with people is when they tell me their stories. Sometimes these stories are about how a certain song helped them get through something, and sometimes they're about how something I said on TV or in an interview made an impact on their lives. I'm always surprised that people listen to what I say, but I guess they do. I've had people tell me they finally got in shape. They lost 50 pounds. They changed how they ate because of something they heard me say about the easy ways I swap out healthier ingredients in my favorite comfort foods, or how I do pull-ups at the playground while my son is running around, or my philosophy about working out on the days I can, even when I don't feel like it, because I know there will be days when I can't. I want to be healthy and fit 52 weeks of the year, but that doesn't mean I have to be perfect every day. That would be impossible. I have to make sure I have time with my kids, with my husband, and for my faith, because those are the things that make the rest of it worthwhile. I want to be a good example for my kids. I want to live as long as I possibly can. I want to cherish every day of this life. And when I don't feel good, when I don't have energy, when I'm not nourished, I can't make the most of the minutes God's given me to be here on this earth. That's why I developed the Fit52 lifestyle, inspired by my own experiences and by some of my friends who are fitness and nutrition professionals and who have guided me and taught me much of what I know today. You'll meet them later. This philosophy is a year-round common sense approach to health and fitness that involves doing your best most of the time. And by that, I don't mean being naughty for 3 days and good for 4. I mean doing your absolute best in most instances, every week, 52 weeks of the year. Be good on all the days you can, so that on the days when you slip up or want to indulge, you don't sabotage your whole plan. Your goal isn't to be perfect every second of every day. It's to be mostly in line with what you want for your life over the course of each week. You messed up today? That's okay. Your week is what matters. What you do on the other 6 days matters. One bad food choice or one lazy day on the couch isn't going to wreck everything, because when you look at a healthy week as your goal instead of a single healthy day, you always have a reason to get back on the horse. Fit52 is all about balance. And let's be honest, who couldn't use a little more balance in their lives? To do good, you have to feel good. And to feel good, you have to do good. You have to be strong and steadfast and remember what's important to you. In this book, you'll find out that I am disciplined. I enjoy having a game plan and adjusting my plan to meet my goals. It's not about doing what's easy. It's about doing what's simple. It's easier not to work out. It's easier to go through the drive-thru than to cook something at home. But it's simple to walk more, and it's simple to make meals and snacks that don't take too much prep time. I'm not willing to pay the price for those so-called easy shortcuts, at least not most of the time. But I'll take the simple swap of a decadent food for a healthier food any day of the week. But sure, I'm human. I have days when I indulge, or I don't have time to exercise. There are always birthday parties and girls' nights out. Okay, they're rare, but they do happen. And holiday time with family that I want to make sure I get to enjoy and not feel like I'm depriving myself. I have days when I don't make the best choices for my body, but they are not most days. They are my exceptions, not my rules. The trick is to make the things you want to do for yourself as effortless as the things you are tempted to do, but know you shouldn't. There are ways to make working out simpler. There are ways to make healthy eating and cooking simpler, and sometimes even faster than ordering a pizza. It shouldn't be a hassle to be healthy, but sometimes it seems like it is.